Part 13, Order of Operations. You will find this on page 16 in the Namibian Mathematics Grade 9 textbook, y equals mx plus c to success. Let's first go through the order of operations. Always first do brackets, then or of, or if there's a power, or if there's a root. Then do division and multiplication as from left to right. So if multiplication comes first, you do multiplication and then division. And then the same with addition and subtraction, from left to right. If subtraction comes before addition, then you first do subtraction, then addition. Let's look at an example. Work out this. Now, there's addition, there's a multiply, but there's the bracket. So what are we going to do first? First, we're going to do the bracket. So 8 plus 2, that's 10. Now, remember the order. Now, we must first do the multiplication. So we rewrite the 12. We say 4 times 10, and that's 40. And if we add it, we get 52. But remember, your calculator is programmed to do the correct order. So you can just press on your calculator from left to right as it appears. So you can say 12 plus 4 multiply bracket 8 plus 2 close the bracket equal, and your calculator will tell you 52. Okay, I want you to try now 14, number B. You can stop the video, and as soon as you are finished, you can continue with the video. Okay, let's start. So it's try now 14. Number B. So this was 12 plus 5 multiply 9 minus 1. So if we look at this, we must first do the brackets. So rewrite everything until the brackets. So 9 minus 1, and that will be 8. Now we must first do the multiply. So it's 12 plus 5 times 4, that's 40. And now we're just going to say 12 plus 40, that's going to give me an answer of 52. Remember, if you do it on the calculator, just start from the left, go to the right, and just press everything in. Okay, let's look at another example. Work out, and now you see there's a square root, there's brackets, there's a cube root, there's a cube. So basically, we're first going to do the brackets. So we rewrite everything. The cube root of 125 will be 5. And the cube of 3 will be 27. Okay, so take the square root, that's 9. 5 times 5 is 25. Multiply 8. Now, first do the brackets. Remember, the signs are different, so I subtract and I take the sign in front of the biggest movement. So it's negative 22. Don't forget, that bracket is meaning multiply. So a negative multiply a negative will be a positive. Now, first do that multiplication. So rewrite and then say 25 times 8, that's 200. And now, remember, it's addition and subtraction. The signs, oh, let's just get a color. There's a positive. So basically, I can say, we can just add it up. So 9 plus 22, that's going to give me 31. And then we subtract because the signs are different. But at the end, I'm going to get negative 169. I want you to do number B. So again, stop the video, and as soon as you are finished, you can continue with the video. Okay. Try now. And that's going to be, that's number 15. And that's going to be number B. Okay, there's my bracket. It's square root 81 minus 8, 3 plus 3 multiply 2, 4 plus 0 multiply 5, 2. Okay, so let's start first with the brackets. Now if we start with the brackets, we can already take the square root of 81, and that's 9. And then we subtract that 8, and we keep to the power of 3. Okay, so let's first do all the to the powers. So plus, rewrite. What is 2 to the power of 4? That is 16. So plus 0, what is 5 to the power of 2? That's 25. Okay, now we're going to say 9 minus 8, that's 1. And 1 to the power of 3, it stays 1. Okay, now we must first do this multiplication. So there, this part must be done first and this part. So we're going to add, and then 3 times 16, that will be 48. And then 0 times 25, that will be 0. And now we're just going to add it up. 1 plus 48 plus 0, and that is going to be 49. Okay, let's look at the next one. Let's just move it like this. Again, stop the video and do number B. As soon as you are finished, you can continue with the video. So let's look at, it's still try now. That was 15. And we are going to look at number B. So it's 3 and a half multiply 2 and 2/3 divide a half plus 1 and 1 over 18. Okay, let's start with that one. First, let's make it improper fractions. So 3 times 2 is 6 plus 1, that's 7 over 2. This is also 6 plus 2, so it's 8 over 3. Divide, this is a half plus, now this is 18 plus 1, so it's 19 over 18. Okay, so now remember we're going to do the brackets first, but we can also do this multiplication and we must do this part. So if we multiply, we can cross cancel. Don't make the denominator. So this go in 1 time and this go in 4 times. Okay, so now I'm going to say 7 times 4, that is going to be 28. Ooh, I changed my color. 28, let's just rewrite it. And 1 times 3, that will be 3. Divide. Let's do this bracket. Now remember, it's addition. So we must make the denominators the same. So times 9, so that the denominators will be 18. Okay, so this will be 9 over 18 plus 19 over 18. So it's 28 over 3 divide. Now 9 plus 19, it will be 28 over 18. And now remember, it's the division. What do we do if it's a division? We make it a multiplication sum by taking the reciprocal. We turn that fraction around. And now, just look here. This is going 1 time, going 1 time. 3 can go in 1. 3 can go in 6 times. And my final answer will be 6 over 1. And that will just be an answer of 6.